All right. It's your girl Negrita Supreme here at WhiteRavenTarot, and I have a message for the collective. So we're going to go through and convey a couple of messages for those who need to hear it. If it resonates for you, then it is your message. If it is not, please, just move around. Thank you for your views, your support, and let's get started. Let's go. All right, so right now what I'm feeling before I even came up here, as I was channeling before I started the reading, I was getting the image of transformation, a butterfly in a cocoon. And a lot of the people that this is meant for are in their cocoon stage. So for those in the collective that this resonates for, for those in the collective that this resonates for, what messages does the divine have? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wowzers. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the 7 of Swords with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So right off the bat, I'm getting a manipulative energy of someone trying to strategize on how to keep you stagnant and keep you from moving on. With the King of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Swords, that gives me 6 of Swords energy. Somebody trying to strategize on how to keep you from moving forward. Because the King of Swords in reverse is a very intelligent person, but they use the intelligence that they have for manipulative and sometimes evil purposes. And then with the 6 of Pentacles here, this is something that is imbalanced. This is some one-sided connection here. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. And you are moving on from this, because with the 10 of Swords here, yes, it is a betrayal, yes, but 10s are about completion. And whoever in the collective this resonates for, you're moving on. The death is not just about endings, but about transformations. You have hit rock bottom. There is no further you can go. And so you're transforming yourself out of this energy of betrayal, gossip, backstabbing. Especially with the chakra I have, the root chakra, with the sun and Gemini. Gemini sun, intellect, 3rd house. So somebody may come to try to give you false communication. They might, and with this is a lot of source, this is a lot of thought and strategy being put into this. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, you have a choice. But right behind it is the 6 of Wands, which is 8 Wands. If you just keep pushing forward, you have a big blessing, like a big blessing on the way. What's the King of Swords reverse? Clarify that for me, please. With the Death. See? Strategy again. Somebody is trying to, I don't know, it's kind of like they want to keep you trapped, keep you confined, especially here with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'll be knowing. And it's a lot of swords. This is heavily premeditated. This may be somebody who is older than you. Of course, it could be an earth sign. But you are starting to see this person for who they are. They're really this, but they put on this front. Could be someone who's materially abundant, or somebody who's trying to figure out how to take some type of abundance from you. And you could not even be talking to this person at the time. They want to come from out the cold. You are on the precipice of something great. And somebody is plotting against you big time. And they see it. People be knowing your future more than you do. Because they so fucking busy worrying about you and what you got going on, instead of worrying about themselves and putting work into themselves and doing their shadow work. That's the problem. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. As the Seven of Swords is also a card of strategy. Yeah, they want this. They want to take this from you. Look at this. This is beautiful. The Ten of Pentacles, which is the ultimate card of commitment. There are 3 generations here. So this is a big legacy that you are strategizing to bring into balance, to bring into this world. Let me see what we got. 12 minus 5 is 7. So you're analyzing on how you can do this, but it's coming in fast. And then we have a pair here. This could have something to do with a love connection that you have, a match, or somebody trying to masquerade as your match to keep you from the person that you're really supposed to be with and doing this with. And then we have the Strength at the bottom of the deck, which is holding you back. And see, look, this was at the bottom of the deck. The 8 and the 9, which is the Strength and the Hermit. But if you know about tarot, you know that this is a progression. You are progressing from someone who has the discipline to hold back, to tame their desires, to tame what it is that they want to do. They know they can do, but they have the vision to see what it is that they need to do, and the control to resist temptation. This is also Chiron and Virgo here. So there's a lot of intuition here. Virgo energy is highly intuitive with the materialization of Mercury energy, Earth, things that can be touched, seen. You're starting to have a great recognition of what it is and what it ain't, and who it is and who they ain't. One last clarification. What is this this 8 of Wands here? Yeah. Yeah. And this could also be somebody who pretends that they have it all together. Somebody who is in an unhappy family. Somebody whose lies may be honestly being exposed at this point. They're under a new level of scrutiny with the Seven of Pentacles energy here. Seven of Pentacles is about looking at what you're investing in. It is about paying attention, lining your ducks up in a row so that you can move towards the Eight of Pentacles, which is where you actually have said, okay, this is what I want to invest in. This is what I want to put the work into. Now I'm ready to actually work on this pentacle so that I can go to the 9. And there's Seven of Pentacles energy here. Someone who is trying to sell you something, sell you a commitment to siphon your energy. Someone who is, this is a facade. This is a facade. And Ten of Cups in reverse is also about illusions, not just unhappy relationships. Somebody's trying to paint a facade and sell it to you to distract you and knock you off your path. But your guides are working with you with the Hierophant and Three of Pentacles here. And you may be having dreams about this that are sent from your angels. They're illuminating something. So if you're having dreams right now, I definitely do suggest a dream journal, recalling and analyzing your dreams at this time. Also, smoking, drinking, I would abstain from that if you know that to be a block. If you have an amethyst crystal, charge it. Put it under your pillow while you sleep. That will also help you to not be energetically attacked in your sleep, and any interference that is stopping you from dreaming or remembering your dreams, that will be kind of taken care of. But this person is horrible. They want something from you, and once they get it, they just plan on stepping the fuck back, to be real. If you want to be on, like, 1,000. One, 6, 6 and 7, 13, breaks down to a 4, breaks down to a 3. They see you healing, for sure. You really are in that cocoon stage. And they're trying to figure out how to connect to you, because this is connected to you. You could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, have it in your chart highly aspected. Maybe have a stellium in your 2nd, 6th, or 10th house. Let's get some kippers out. Let's get some kippers out. Let's see what's going on. Give me some more clarification on that last spread I pulled. Okay. Message. We got that with that 8 of Wands energy. Good. Okay. That's more than what I wanted, but okay, let's go. Let's take, oh, no. Well, it came out. Damn. False person, message, thoughts, privileged lady, concern. Wow. Let's get a tarot card for each of these. Spirit, I'm asking you to clarify the message. Clarify the message card, please. Greed, being underpaid but lack of inspiration. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is a message of something not moving forward. I wasn't planning to clarify this with 2 cards, but let's go ahead. What's the Knight of Pentacles reverse with the message card? Wow. So the Knight that don't move and the Knight that moves a little too fast. Maybe some plans to move with the Sagittarius energy here. Being stalled. Or maybe that's the hope of this person to stop you from moving. Maybe moving on. They may come in, of course, with that communication to try to dissuade you from moving forward. Especially what I said, 7 of Pentacles. Stop playing with me. Let me see. What's the false person? Clarify that for me. Yes, a false person with a love offer. And this shit ain't that. What's the Ace of Cups and a false person? Good Lord. What I said. Strategizing. This is about a cycle being complete. It also is about success and achievement as well. But this is the last card in the Major Arcana. So they're trying to stop you from completing this cycle. and continuously attracting attention or connections like this. Yeah. Somebody got no good. You gotta stop. You gotta stop remaining loyal to people who you know are false. Because honestly, even though this is lies and deceit and trickery, they have to strategize. They have to lie. Because you know already. You already know who this person is. Whether it be a friend, a romantic partner, maybe a job, because there was a lot of Pentacles energy in the first spread. So it could be something related to money, work, how you make money. Clarify the thoughts card. What's this 5 of Wands? Thank you. Yeah. And then the thoughts card, number 16, breaks down to a 7. 7 is like chariot energy, moving on, travels. They're thinking about you moving on, and they want control over the situation. Because the Emperor, he is a boss. He is Big Daddy energy, the divine masculine, la la la. But he's also a boss. He's also someone who is in control. And we have the root chakra right here. The root chakra is about being grounded, but it's also about what you have. You have something. And this person is starting to realize that the abundance that everybody perceives them to have is really tied to you. So if you get the fuck, then the abundance gets the fuck. The blessings leave. Everything goes. What's the privileged lady? Breaks down to 3. What? And this is crossing. So really, if you stay connected to this person, with a crossing card, it can go up or down. If you stay connected to them, you're not going to get what it is that you're due. You bring balance to this connection, but you're the only one bringing balance. It's one-sided AF. If you let this go and embrace this Empress energy, you will have a legacy. Clarify the 5 and 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. Good Lord. Emotional satisfaction or heartbreak? Which one do you want? Because you know what's going to break your heart more? You know better. And when you know better, you're supposed to do better, allegedly. You see this. You see them. You already know. You feel intuitively that you leaving them in that situation, and that 5 of Pentacles, leaving it out in the cold, is what's going to bring you this 10 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups, this emotional satisfaction. And you have to be disciplined and remain disciplined. This is at the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about it. We have the Strength, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Star. This is all about progression. You see this? Somebody's working towards their independent financial stability and emotional stability as well. Because everybody looks at cups as emotions, but Pentacles are habits. They are routine. They are the things that we can touch and see. And you progressing forward is really what's going to get you to where it is that you want to go. And if you pay attention, the Star, which is 17, breaks down to an 8, which is the strength. Your routine is going to give you strength. It's the stability from you being consistent. and whatever it is that you're trying to do, and whatever boundaries you're trying to set is what's going to get you where you're trying to go. Clarify the concern card for me, number 33, which breaks down to a 6. There could be some type of choice. Yeah, could definitely be a job. Concern with work, with the Queen of Wands. Let me get this book. You are concerned, but it's because you don't know everything. You really have to go out on faith. And although you're concerned, Spirit is urging you to let them work with you and be confident. It's giving walk by faith, not by sight. What's at the bottom of the deck? Justice. You have karma coming towards you. Whether good or bad, you will know. Place yourself where you go. But a promise is being kept. With a Fool here, new beginnings. And this is giving me, the 6 of Cups is giving me past life energy. Like something that you thought you missed is coming back around. With the Judgment here, the Judgment is about, you know, of course, passing judgment, making a final decision. But this is also Archangel Michael blowing his trumpet and the dead rising from the ashes like a phoenix. This is also a card of renewal. Wow. And it's something that you're bringing into reality. 2, 4, 5. And this is spiritually guided. You know better. Spirit said it's up to you. You choose. You want to cry in a Bentley, or you want to cry in a motherfucking 1989 Honda with a bad transmission. Because Hondas are really good cars, okay? Cars. They last. But everything breaks down eventually. Yeah. Keep trying to hold on to the past. After people have shown you that they're not for you. You're not going to have nobody to blame but yourself. Let's get some Moonology cards and wrap it up. That's a lot of quartz. So it's time for you to really take action. You've been in your cocoon stage, but you're about to come on out like a butterfly. You have to make the choice to do so, though. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Yeah. So you really need to not make decisions based on impulse. Going about what you would normally do. This is a time for you to make new routines, new habits, new friends, new ways of eating, new perceptions, new, Miss New Moon. The new moon in Aries. Aries is the first, the infant of the zodiac, but they are the first of their kind. Okay? They are the innovators, the action takers, the first fire sign, the first spark, and the fire that lights the flame. Personal issue reaches conclusion. Full moon in Cancer. So this could be inner child healing being done. With Cancer ruling the 4th house, the mother could have some mommy issues here that have been plaguing you and allowing you to continue moving forward in situations based on childhood patterns. But full moons are about releases as well. So it's time to release that. Release the need to pretend as if you were so hard on the outside, but you mush on the inside, baby. You gotta be that ram. Let's see. We're gonna read the, I was just channeling a little bit. But what we're gonna do is, we're gonna read from the book. Okay, New Moon in Aries. First up. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is superbly positive if there is something that you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune in to your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, the infant, okay? What I was saying. But you are on your way. Determined, self-assertion and awareness, as well as bravery, are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. And you know what? That's the thing. Don't not do anything, but don't try to move at the speed of light either. Treat people well as you charge toward your goals. You'll create better karma for yourself. Don't think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Don't be brash. Make a 12-year plan, and this could be a sign that a new male is coming into your life. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. So for those who work with energy, manifestation, witchcraft, brujeria, hoodoo, you know, whatever your path is, baby. We ain't judging over here. It's just saying, you know, get on the schedule. Get routine. Again, routine keeps coming up. Be disciplined in your routine, in your rituals. That will help you for those that it applies for. For those who do not, it could just be, you know, rituals aren't just lighting a candle and hopping around a fire on one foot. It's also about making new habits. You know, get up at this time, shower, go to the gym, go to work, da-da-da-da. Put yourself on a routine that's going to allow you to actually win in the long run. That's the disseminating moon. I ain't never even heard of that. I ain't know what that was. But we're going to learn today. Okay. This disseminating moon is kind of taking me out, y'all. I'm trying to find her, but she must be in the back. But of course. They need a table of contents. Am I the problem? Maybe I'm moving too fast. Maybe I'm the problem. Let's see. Because I'm about to just get a card to clarify it if I can't find it in this book. On GD. Okay, these are all full. Aries. New moons. See, I was moving too fast. I was moving too fast. The intensity of the full moon has abated. So this is after you release whatever it is that's holding you back from moving forward. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked. And it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly moving ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time to relax, breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel like you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now's the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Facts. I am where I am, and that's okay. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation that you're asking about. Give yourself time off to think about what is past. So it's telling you to stay still and then move forward. That makes sense. It does. Because if we go about it like this, if we put them in a cycle, in the order of the cycles of the moon, which is full moon, disseminating moon, and then new moon, it does make more sense. Because like this, you're going to reach the climax, release it, stand still, absorb what happened here. Okay. Give it to me, Spirit. Absorb what happened here by sitting still, computing, and then right here, that's the time when you make your move. That's why the Knight of Pentacles was in reverse. And then you had that Knight of Wands clarifying it. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So let's read the full moon. And you know what? When I use these cards, that's what I'm going to do. You live and you learn. So a personal issue reaches resolution. Things are likely to get very heated as the full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. And you know what? The full moon in Cancer is the first full moon of the year. It's the first full moon of the year. I don't know why I said that. Maybe like to signify like this is a whole new cycle you're about to go into. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine, and by feminine, it doesn't mean just womanly. It means intuitive, emotional, nurturing, familial. This card heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals that a challenge is coming to an end. This also suggests that both a domestic matter or private issue will come to an head. So that's a great time to move homes. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. Just because somebody go low don't mean you have to go to hell. Yeah. I mean, it's a possibility, but it'll work out better for you if you actually take the high road. But, you know, do what you want to do. This is the time to set up and agree to overcome your insecurities. And that's the thing. People think that you're just going to wake up one day and be happy, and it's going to be an Activia tampon commercial or something like that. Everybody's going to be in these white dresses singing in High School Musical formations, and it's not that. You actually have to put in work. You have to decide to choose to fix things, to be that generational curse breaker. Anybody can really be a generational curse breaker if they want to. Or they can just let that same curse overtake them. It's a choice. Life is a choice. You can't sit around and make excuses for yourself because that's the way things always have been. Well, if you don't change it, that's the way things always are going to be. But when you wake up and you're unhappy because you haven't done anything with your life, your time, your energy that God has given you, it's your fault. That was kind of harsh, but hey. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Yeah, it's about moving, but not moving too fast. Meditate. Don't be clingy. Don't get into a depression. Spend time with your family. Excuse me. The heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. Yeah, because Cancer rules the moon. And the moon is ruled by Cancer. And Cancer is a water sign. And the moon actually controls the water here on Earth. Water emotions. However, Cancer is one of the moon's 2 home signs, along with Taurus. I didn't know that. I thought Taurus was strictly Venus. So look at that. So astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that this card, that there's a sense that all is as it should be. Don't worry. All will be soon well. And you know what? There's something about the moon that people don't realize. You will never see the dark side of the moon. There's always a side of the moon that you just will never see. And it goes back to moving by faith and not by sight. You have to move through intuition and not what you can touch. That's you know, and you'll know when to move. You know when to release, when to stand still, when to move forward. You know, because releasing and moving forward are 2 different things, and people try to make them synonymous, but it is a process. It is a choice. You can't skip steps. Yeah. You gotta move. You gotta move accordingly. So that's all I have for you guys. For those who resonate with this message, I hope you receive it well. For those who don't, thank you for just taking the time to view this video. And maybe you don't resonate with it today. Maybe you'll resonate with it tomorrow. You never know. But thank you for your time. And have a good day.